What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and we're talking about Dragon Ball Super Episode 12. So Episode 12 today came out, started out with a bang. It was weird because it reminded me so much of like an older Dragon Ball Z episode where it was just powering up the whole time. So it had that aspect of it, even though it was still fighting in between. It was like the same move 3 times. But later in the episode, it explains what Goku was actually trying to do. So, Beerus and Goku are powering up. They go, clash, bam. And there's this weird wave that, starts, emitting from where they are. And when you first see it, you think both of them, it's their power and it's, destroying things around them. And, Old Kai's talking about that the further the wave gets, the stronger it gets, and it can start destroying the rest of the universe, which is pretty crazy when you think about power. But you think it's from both Goku and Beerus. I thought that was kind of clever how they had set that up. They do it again, and, Old Kai, Kibito Kai are talking about if they keep doing this, the whole universe is going to be destroyed. And the third time that it happens, Goku, you see like this line that goes across the screen, which I was like, what the hell is that? And you don't see the wave that time. Goku is learning how to cancel Beerus' attack with the same type of energy, which is crazy because he doesn't have that, or he didn't have that ability. Now he did. So he was like learning as he was going, which was dope. So it really speaks to Goku's ability as a fighter, which I thought was pretty sick. But it was clever, though, how they had it set up, because I really thought, dang, they're super powerful. They're making this energy. Like, how they going to continue to fight? But it was actually Beerus, which was pretty sick. So he has that ability as he's fighting to destroy other things around him. That's so crazy. But through this episode, there was some weird stuff powering up, and this dragon thing came out of them and then powered them up more. That was strange. I don't know what that was about, but it was there. So who cares? Now, another one thing that I noticed was Vegeta had his neck like jacked up, right? So the weird thing about that, not the weird thing, but I think the thing that we pointed out the last episode was Vegeta knows something. He can see them, and he's on the planet. I feel like he can sense them, and he's on the planet, which he shouldn't be able to because he's not a god, unless that's the secret later on that, hey, by the way, I know I can do this too, and I can sense you. So, Whis comes down and was like, hey, if you want to watch, we can watch. And he shows him like his little staff, and it kind of projects the fight. But Vegeta doesn't even acknowledge that he's there and just keeps staring up at Goku and Beerus. Now, one thing that I did notice was when Beerus and Goku shot their final attack at each other, Vegeta had this look on his face like, this is bad. And I like that Vegeta is involved in it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's just Goku and Beerus. Like, I can tell that Vegeta he knows what's going on, and I can't wait for them to reveal why he knows. So I'm excited about that. I'm more excited, I guess, about the next episode. It was a good episode, this one. I think it was a setup for the next episode, though. Personally, I don't think it was as strong as the last episode. The last episode was super dope. This episode was good, but I feel like it was a setup for the next episode. The animation was good, though. We didn't have any weird animation time, so that was awesome. I'm glad that we didn't go through that again. But I think, like I said, I think it's a setup for the next episode where it's talking about Goku ascending past that. And if you read some of the subtitles, Beerus has been playing around, because at the beginning of this episode he said, I'm going to show you my true power. Goku's going, and when he blasts his Kamehameha, he's like, this is the limit. So I really want to see what Beerus, how much is Beerus actually revealed to Goku as far as his power goes, because I don't think it's any more than 60 or 70%, which is crazy to really think about it. Now, one of the things I just touched on, I really want to dive a little bit deeper, is Goku's Super Saiyan God form, because he was saying that I'm at the limit, and then Beerus' attack is really closing in on Goku. He's like, I don't think I can do this, and the next thing you know, he sends it back, and he was saying that his power is growing. So for me, it really sounds like it has like a Zenkai boost inside the form. And if that's the case, that might explain why he healed himself last episode as he was dying. So I don't know if the form has a Zenkai boost of healing and then giving him more power, but that's what it seems like. We don't really know. We'll find out probably more next episode, since it's talking about his ascension past Super Saiyan God. That may be either Super Saiyan God as far as like him, his level, his power level, or maybe going Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. We don't know. There was no hint of that form in the preview of the next episode, so we'll have to wait and see. But that was episode 12. What do you guys think about this episode? I thought, like I said, I thought it was a good episode. Not as good as 11, but I think it's building for episode 13. But with that said, guys, let me know down below if you want me to cover any other anime or anything else on Dragon Ball Super. Till next time, guys. See you later.